Hello friends, in today's video we're going to be changing the brake pads on this Land Rover Freelander. This is a 2007 model, and the reason why we are changing it is that there's uneven brake wear on the disc, so the pads are faulty. I mean, the way they are rubbing onto the disc is that there are some it's leaving grooves, so that's why we're gonna change it. We still got a little bit life on the brake pads, but we still think that if we change the brake pads it's gonna help. Alright, so to start off with, we're gonna release the brake caliper. So in order to release the brake caliper, we'll have to remove these dust caps. There's one here at the top, and then there's one at the bottom, just here. There we go, that's the two dust caps out of the way. So the next, what we're gonna do is we're gonna remove two bolts. So these are the guide pins which are securing the caliper. Right, so we are using CR45 to take the bolts off. There we go. Just gonna do the same on the top one. Okay. That's the top guide pin out of the way. So just gonna force the bottom one out of it. There you go, friends. That's the both guide pins out of the way. So the next we need to do is to release this clip here. Okay, so for that, what we're going to do is we're going to use a flathead screwdriver. We're going to release the clip like this, and then same for the bottom one. There we go, friends. So that's that out of the way. So now we can take the caliper off. Okay, you can see there's a problem with the brake pads, so they've been rubbing onto disc and leaving the grooves. By looking at the brake pads, they look alright, but it's the way they are rubbing onto the disc that is the problem. So we managed to get very cheap new brake pads, so that's what we're gonna change. There is nothing wrong with the brake disc. Okay, it's fine. So it's just the brake pads. Just gonna remove the back one. Okay, so that's that. The other thing you can do is you can rub the brake pads down, but because we managed to get the brake pads so cheap, we're gonna give it a new brake pads. So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna rest the piston here like this, and we're gonna push the piston back on the caliper. So before we do that, we're gonna take the cap of the brake fluid reservoir bottom. So we're just gonna do that now. Right, so we're just gonna undo the cap. So this is to release the pressure when I push the piston back. So we're just gonna rewind the piston back. There we go. That's the piston fully back. Right, so before we put the new brake pads, we're gonna give it a good clean on the area where the brake pad's gonna sit. So just gonna give it a good clean with the wire brush. Same here. Just gonna remove all the rust and debris. Gonna do the same on the inner side of it. Same here at the top. Right, here are our new brake pads. Is the QH make. We got these from our local shop for £25. Right, there we go. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna push the inner pad first. Right, that's the inner pad in place. So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna apply a little bit grease on the arms of the brake pads. Okay, that's good enough. Just gonna do the same on this side. This is high temperature. This grease may look normal, but this is high temperature grease. Okay, perfect. So now what we're gonna do same here. Make sure you don't apply any on the disc, just a little bit here. Same here. Keep it away from the actual disc. Same on this side, so on the inner pad. Perfect. So that's the inner pad. Perfect. This is to stop it from brake pads seizing onto the guide, brake caliper guide bracket here. Just gonna do a little bit here, but as I mentioned before, make sure that nothing goes on the actual disc. If it does, then you can clean it with the brake disc cleaner. Perfect. Okay, that's that done. So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna slide in the new pads. This is how the outer pad comes in place. A bit grease here. Again, you can apply copper grease, but this is high temperature as well, so it's designed for this type of work. Just a little bit grease here. Perfect. Here comes the caliper. that. That's the caliper in place. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna give these pins good clean, and then we're gonna apply some fresh grease on it so that so that the caliper moves in and out on it easily. That's perfect. Same on the other pin. That's perfect. So before we slide these pins in, we're going to apply plenty of grease on it. Make sure that no grease goes onto the thread. There we go. That's how it goes in. So now the bottom one. There we go. That's the top end secured. There we go. That's good enough. I shouldn't apply too much force on it. Okay, so we're just gonna do the bottom one now. There we go, friends. That's that done. So what we're gonna do now is we're gonna apply some more grease onto this area so that the guide pins are constantly lubricated, because that's what causes the brake pads to wear out unevenly. There we go. So the final bit is to put the dust caps back on, and then the top one. Okay, and the final bit is to secure this clip here. And the way the clip goes in is, before I put it in, I'm just gonna give it a good clean with wire brush. Perfect. So the way it goes in is like this. Okay, so the bottom one first. Okay, and then the top one. Simple forward. It's not going to go anywhere now. It's nicely home. Okay, there we go. That was the simple forward procedure to change the brake pads on this Land Rover Freelander 2 2007 model. Thank you very much for watching the video.